Hey everybody, it's Randy Weddick from BAMPro Film and Digital. I'm here at IBC in our booth in Amsterdam, and I want to talk to you about some of the products we're showing in our BAMPro Munich office. Kind of the big thing we always get excited about is lenses and also covering large formats. So here I've got a IB Raptor, and these are some of the most high-end, kind of beautiful, crispy, modern macro lenses you can get out there, and we sell them in a set of 3, but we've got some new accessories for them. The Raptors are lenses you can change the back on. It's got a universal mount system. You can take a EF mount, PL mount, E mount, anything you really want on there. And another thing you can do with this UMS mount is you can put optical extenders, converters, and expanders on there. On this one, we've got what's called a VV x2. This is a 2 times expander, but it takes the image, if it's in VistaVision, and expands it out to VistaVision again. So it's not going to crop anything. And if you have a Super 35 lens, it will take that lens out to VistaVision as well. You're going to lose 2 stops, and you're going to get double of the focal length. So we've got 150 mil here. Let's turn into a 300, and we're like way, way, way tight in on some flies. It's a pretty awesome image. There's a tremendous amount of resolution you can get on these lenses. Also, they really reject flare, and backlight situations are really awesome. And they're made for use on all kinds of macro photography. Product shots, they were just recently used on a really big launch by Apple. So we've got a lot of interested clients in these lenses here. Also, there's this company IBE that we work with. They make all kinds of expanders and extenders. The PLX2 is something that we sell a lot of. It's super popular. That's similar to this VistaVision one, but it's made for a Super 35 image circle. Super high quality. If you're a AC or a DP and you know like putting on extenders often will sometimes subtly or really strongly screw with the image, and you'll have a totally different picture when you put the extender on. But you need it to get out there. With a PLX2 or a VistaVision X2, you don't have that. It's like a kind of a transparent piece of glass. It just sort of takes the picture you have and brings it closer, but without putting a ton of personality on it. And that's why you see these PLX2s and you'll see these VistaVision X2s out there on a lot of shows, because it's just kind of a necessary piece of equipment. It's kind of transparent and just works really well. So continuing in the theme of lenses with expandability and different mounts and different kinds of sensor coverage, the Easy lenses are shipping now, and BAMPro Munich ships these throughout the German-speaking regions of Europe, and in our US office, we distribute them throughout the Americas. These are lenses with a convertible back, removable optical block system, so you can be in a Super 35 configuration in a T2, or you can remove the optical block and put a full frame one in there, and you can use a full frame camera, and you'll have this, it'll be a T3 lens. Also, in addition to the optical block being able to be changed, the mount can be changed out. You can, in 10 seconds, you can change between a PL mount and an EF mount or an E mount. And we're starting to ship the 30 to 90 quite a bit, and we're hoping to get some 15 to 40s soon, but it's a little bit slow making lenses sometimes, so it might be a little bit. One of the things we're showing at the show here that's really cool is this MSU1 from Movecam. This is a ENG style hand grip with a power connector here. So it's a hand grip, it's got a zoom iris motor, and it also has a focus motor. And what's cool is that it's made by Movecam. They also make wireless lens control systems. So when you combine that with this handset here, this MCS1, you've got yourself a system that has already built into it 3 motors that can control iris, focus, and zoom, and a wireless handset and then there's a radio receiver inside the hand grip on the lens. So you don't really need a motor controller. You can just drive it directly between the AC will hold a handset and the camera operator will use the hand grip. And you can kind of also hand off functionality between the, if the camera operator wants to have zoom and the AC wants to have focus and iris, you can do all that as well. It's pretty awesome that way. And just kind of, you know, in kind of owner-operator world, if you want to go from your shoulder to go putting it up on jib or something like that, you've already got yourself, you can keep the hand grip on there and just kind of remote control it wirelessly. It's really convenient, it's priced really attractively. And these lenses are like Angénieux lenses. They're like really beautiful looking lenses. They've got kind of that richness, softness, sharpness that you're looking for in a high-end cinema lens, but at kind of a fraction of the cost of what you'd typically expect. So we're really happy with these and have a lot of clients that are really psyched on them. For those of you who couldn't make it to IBC, feel free to check us out at banpro.de, that's our German website, and banpro.com.